Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 11 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, time to use those Baba Buds over here to actually climb the Great Deku Tree, because we don't have the means to climb onto wood ourselves. Nor will we ever have that ability. We can, however, use these to launch ourselves up onto trees, which will allow us to go even further. And if you think you're going to be able to make that jump, you ain't. So just use the grappling hook. That'll work just fine. Okay, I need to adjust my angle so I can land right on that. I still hear the Deku Leaf resonating. Hopefully I'll be able to get to it. To use these things, all you have to do is just hold up if you think you got yourself lined right up to where you need to go. If you don't have yourself lined up, don't press anything, because you'll just launch yourself back up there. So far, so good. Alright. And there's the Deku Leaf, right over there. Awesome. You got the Deku Leaf. Set it to and use it with YZ or X. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. Swordsman, over here! Please, you must fly from over there to here using your Deku Leaf. I suppose. Now, there are some other things I can do while I'm here, like unlock some kind of thing for optional stuff, and I can probably go get a treasure chart later when I go outside. But first, I might as well just head for the second dungeon right away. 'Cause, I mean, I might as well. And try to get yourself some magic power, because you need magic to actually do that whole gliding thing. Without magic, you're not going to be able to get far. Oh gee, I wonder if this is the Forbidden Woods. What's that over there? Hey, what's up? Nice view, huh? Congratulations, swordsman! It appears you've finally gotten the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over to the entrance from here using your Deku Leaf. But when you're flying with the Deku Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction to carry you there. Oh, it will. Once I get my hands on this. Okay, so I want a southwesterly wind, it seems. So be it. Alright, so let's send this to the southwest to give myself more leverage. And there you go! This should be perfect. And those little updrafts over there, they can actually help you out as well. If you get caught in one, you're going to be launched up even higher. You're going to have to use that in order to get to Forbidden Woods. So make sure your timing is just right. Nice job, swordsman! It looks like you've already mastered using your Deku Leaf. You're a quick study! The first thing you should do is cut the grass around here to replenish your magic power. The entrance to the Forbidden Woods is on a much higher level than the entrance to our forest haven. In order to get up to such a high place, you'll have to catch the swirling updraft. Can you see the updraft, swordsman? The updrafts around here move swiftly. You have to time your jump just right, so that the wind will fill your Deku Leaf and carry you into the updraft, giving you the lift you need. Once you're floating on high, just let the wind take you to the entrance to the woods. Now that's the part I don't like, because you do need good timing. If you don't have the good timing, then well, you're obviously not going to be able to get in there. Looks like I need a northwesterly wind this time. Alright, so let's give this a try. Hopefully I get to Forbidden Woods on the first try. Because I'd hate to mess this up and then I have to go all the way back. Okay, I think this'll do. Oh, this will definitely do. But do I have enough magic? Good question. And I have to dodge these P-hats because they're gonna try to do that! Well, at least I get sent back here. So it's not like I just go all the way back to the Great Sea and stuff. And have to work my way back up to Forest Haven. They wouldn't do that to you. And you can replenish your magic on a whim, which is good. I'm gonna wait for the right time. And then once the time is right, we go. And we fly. And let the wind beneath our sails take us to where we need to be! Preferably away from P-hats. They are a good source of golden feathers, though. But they're also a big source of headaches if you bump right into them, especially at this point. Made it! There we go. You want to come at me? Good. You have a little something I could use. Oh, I already got that one. Let me get this one. There. No need but to deal with these torches, because there's no way to light them yet. And here we are, the Forbidden Woods. This is going to be our second official dungeon. Okay, some kind of parasitic plant is blocking the door. And looks like we need a way to get rid of it. If we can't, then obviously we won't be able to progress. Finding in some green choo-choo is actually pretty nice. The more spoils we get, the better. But I don't need to deal with every single one of them, thankfully. Luckily, the first cauldron is already unlocked. Usually the first one is just unlocked right from the start. You don't need to do anything with it. It's the other ones you need to worry about. So, taking some dumb damage dealing with these choo-choos. They are very annoying. I choose to kill the choo-choos. That sounds like a total tongue twister, but it works. We're gonna need this giant Deku nut over here. No, these things don't actually flash and paralyze enemies. You need them to destroy this little flower. And with that, the entrance should be unlocked. Hey guys, you want a party? I can use the grappling hook to steal the green jelly as well, without having to kill them. But that's your prerogative. Right now, I'd rather get the map. The map is usually the first one you get. Very rarely it's the compass first. Not saying it's impossible, because it has happened before that you get the compass before the map. It happens! Just not very often. Alright, so I'm guessing I might as well just hang low. The best way to deal with, like, getting magic shortages is if you go in those little buds, they actually replenish some of your magic. Which is pretty thoughtful. So let me kill these guys, and some of them might actually spawn buds for you that you can use to launch yourself back up. Okay, there's a weed over there, but I can't do anything with it. I don't know if weed is the proper term, but it is some kind of plant that you need to destroy in order to get further. Or at least get to that chest, which we cannot do yet. In due time we will, but for now, the only thing we can do is probably just move around this way. Oh, that's not the way I want to go. It's up here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I can probably get up there. And I can use the Deku Leaf for a little bit of leverage, if need be. Let's see, do I go up here? Probably have to turn around at an angle. How about up here? Yep, that looks like it's it. You're gonna be doing this a lot, unfortunately. But it's gotta be done. I have to launch myself a little bit higher because there's no other entrance on this floor. This room over here has like a ton of floors. All by itself. I guess the only entrance I can go is over this way. But I need, like, some kind of seed in order to get through. Or Deku Nut, rather. Would be the better term. I see a bomb flower too, so I don't want to use a horizontal slash. Stab will do, though. Maybe I don't need, like, a Deku Nut. I can just use a bomb. Bombs are effective at killing plants, right? Okay, now there should be a treasure chest over here, but I won't be able to do anything with it yet. So let me come back to that later. Okay, now we're at the part where you're going to be needing your Deku Leaf for using it to blow some wind. First we gotta blow it this way. To send this platform over to us. I think that's easy, right? Well, now you gotta send it the other way. Just do this. Thankfully, using it as some kind of fan will not drain your magic power. So you can use it as many times as you want. P-hats? Give me your feathers! And then I'll use this to make you dizzy, and I can go for the kill. Awesome, or what? You can also use some other weapon to disable their flying, but they won't drop golden feathers if you do. It kind of makes sense. If they're not flying, they don't have any feathers, because they can't fly. So they're using some kind of logic in that little situation there. Give it to Nintendo to just think outside the box. That's why I love these guys. They make awesome games. From the past to the present, and possibly to the future as well. They don't have to be, like, all kiddie. They're just entertaining, really. You just have to awaken your mind and use your imagination. That's what I like about Nintendo. End of story. Okay, I can't do anything with this yet. So it looks like I might have to go over here. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's probably this one I need to blow. Perfect. Let me get a better camera angle. Huh, all this for a Deku Nut. Alright then. Maybe I am nuts going for nuts this way. But you know what? That's how I roll. Things I do for you guys. And I wouldn't change a thing. Good. If I got too close, that plant would actually close, and then I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. Also be very careful here, because these vines can actually pop up and will hurt you. They're circling around the nut. I don't like that. I got an idea. The vines only pop up when you're really close. So if I do this, that should get that nut out of the enclosed area. I should back up a little bit. That's good. Oh, it didn't work. For some reason I was too close. And those vines will regenerate, trust me. No. Link! Better! Alright, now this room looks very important. Got this giant flower hanging. What happens if we go straight down? Would it be a good idea to go down? Let's check it out. Does this not remind you of Ocarina of Time? The only difference is we don't drop down there ourselves. We have to bring something else down there. Now, at least this water will not hurt you. I don't believe it will. So it looks like we're not supposed to be, like, down at the bottom yet. We're gonna have to climb up a bit higher to do something else. Okay, now we're back where we started. So it looks like we are going to have to go up. Alright, so that should be easy enough. I actually do like this dungeon as well. At first, I thought it was pretty tough, because when I first played this game, I wasn't exactly the brightest Zelda gamer. Even though I did borrow Ocarina of Time from one of my best friends when I was like 12 or 13, and I actually went much further than he did, because he was never able to beat the Deku Tree. And I was. But that doesn't make me the best Zelda gamer of all time. No, I'm not saying that at all. Trust me, if I was, I would have finished Skyward Sword by now, and I still haven't done that yet. I just haven't put much time into it, that's all. I got too many games! That's the problem! It's like I got too many games and I have nothing to play! Now I know how women feel when they have too many shoes. They have nothing to wear. I can finally respect them from now on. Oh god. I forget what these things are called. I think they're called morths? These little seeds that look like Gordos from the Kirby series, they just latch right onto you. And they're so freaking annoying. You know what else is annoying? Getting rubies when you already have a full amount. Just give me some joy pendants, for crying out loud. I can still use more of them. Or skull necklaces, or night crests. Give me more of those. Oh dear. And now we get to... Ow! This part. This part is absolutely... I did not touch that! Rough around the edges, because you have to, like, tread ever so slowly, because these vines are going to keep trying to hurt you. Okay, we're going to use this... Forest water's gone plain water. That's okay, because I'm not planning to use the forest water quest yet. Perfect. Now let me use this again, because I would like to take out that other barricade. Did that work? It did work! Awesome! Now I can get to this here chest in my own leisure. And there's the compass! Now I got the full set. Well, all I need is the dungeon item, the big key, and we'll finally be done. There's also some other treasures I like to get, like I'm sure there are some treasure charts as well. That's a good thing about this game, is that the treasure charts are actually found in the in-game dungeons, so they're not going to be scattered all across the Great Sea and their fellow respective islands. Which is a very nice thing. Huh. Big rupee trove, even though it's just green ones. At least it's not red ones, then I would have felt super pissed knowing that I missed out on those. That would have hurt me so bad. Man, I kind of wish I had a flamethrower at this point! These vines, I'm telling ya! They sting! Alright, finally got ourselves our first key in this dungeon, for crying out loud. It's crazy that it took us this long to find ourselves our first key. Okay, now these jars are not exactly that important. They just have, like, consumables, like health, rubies, and maybe a fairy. Might be a joy pendant in there as well, but I got other means to get them. I'm not gonna go out of my way just to get a single joy pendant, if I can get them a much easier way. I mean, if they're easy to get, I'll grab them. But if anything that requires me to go out of my way to launch myself next to a pot, well, that's not out of my way at all. Sorry, that's just my opinion. Don't take it too personal, guys. Right, now that we got our first key, we can finally open this door. Let's see where it leads us. P-hats, eh? You wanna play? I wanna play Thief! I mean, Thief is a good game, but I never got a chance to play it yet. Maybe one day I will. But for now, I'd rather focus on, well, the task at hand. Hey! Don't be a dick. Now let's see what's over this way. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay, there's a Mothula here. These can be very annoying as well. Grab some magic. They tend to launch out morts out of their... Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. Can you imagine having a bowel movement like that and you're just crapping out like these spiky balls? Like, how do you go to the doctor and explain that? And it's like, hello there, what's your condition? Well, I'm having these weird bowel movements. Okay, well, what are you launching out? These spiky balls. No, they only have one eye, okay? Anyways, let me get rid of this pea hat and then we'll move on. Launch ourselves up on this tree. Get off me! Alright, so I guess I gotta launch myself even higher. To get over here. Where's that gonna take me? More pea hats. They hit me before the grappling hook even connected. So it looks like I can get in here. Oh, hang on a second, I'm gonna let Lola out. She's still crying and crying and crying. Maybe she wanted to watch, I don't know. But she better not be... Okay, she's not biting anything, she just needs to use the bathroom. And now I gotta take on a real Mothula. One that can fly! Let me use the air to actually stun it. How does it shoot flames, anyway? I have no idea. Finally, a hit! And then when you stun it, just hit it, and then just do some damage. That stun period is very, very short. But I'm slowly clipping off its wings. Ah, damn. How much damage did I take? Alright, there we go. Taking off its wings very slowly, now it's just a regular Mothula. Let's get rid of you once and for all. I still feel sorry for this guy's ass. I mean, really. But at least now we can get to the main treasure. And with this game should really open up. Well, at least the dungeon will, and in some parts the game as well. I mean, this is a very good quest item for us to get. Any Zelda fan would know what this is. The boomerang. Okay, set it to and throw it, blah blah blah. Target specific objects by holding the button you set it to, and aiming at something until the red targeting cursor changes to a starburst. You can target up to 5 objects at once. This will really come in handy. Especially when you go out to sea and you find these things called octos. They are a big pain in the balls, trust me on this one. But your boomerang is pretty much the best weapon you can use against them. There's a couple switches over here. Let's hit them both. There we go. Alright, now we should be able to advance. So where should we go to next? Actually, the good thing about them... First, let me... Damn it! Now you see why I hate these pea hats? The boomerang is actually very good to use against them. You can take their wings off right away, and thus disable them in battle. I could have swore I swung that. Oh, maybe I already grabbed that golden feather. There you go. Now you don't even need these Deku nuts to actually... Damn it, another pea hat. Oh, maybe this one didn't see me. Oh, it saw me! It's coming. What? Okay, I still hit it. Good. Why does this thing just get off my line of sight? Stay there! I held L. Forget it. Let me just use the boomerang to take out that. Now, there's a treasure chest over here to the right. I would like to find a way to get up there to reach it. But how? Oh, I think I know. I'm gonna need this. But I don't exactly need to, like, swing. I should actually climb. This'll work. It gives me somewhere else to grapple. There we go. And oh no 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 no! It sent me to the bottom. Well, ow! That still hurts me when I see it. Nobody's ass should have the ability to do that. I'm sorry. That should be illegal. Just crapping out spikes like that. At least they don't hurt you, they only slow you down. But still, it hurts to watch. I pray to God that if I start defecating anything spiky, just put me out of my misery, okay? Seriously, that's just nuts. No pun intended, because those things actually look like nuts. Oh, I need to back up a bit more. I would like to get to that treasure over there, and then when I do, I'm going to stop the video. Because I feel like that's actually enough progress, considering, well, I spent a lot of time in this dungeon already. Okay, let's be more careful next time. I don't want to repeat that same mistake twice. Now, should I? I think I should swing over... Oh, never mind. I don't need to swing at all. I do need to, however, use this. But I have to take my time. I don't want to make a jump and then miss the platform completely. That would be bad. Very bad. And perfect. No, that's not perfect. Open the box, Link. Perfect. Now we got a joy pendant. Awesome. So that kind of was out of my way, but I do like to open every single chest in a dungeon. Alright, so this is pretty much our map here. Not too bad. Anyways, I think I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next episode, we're going to try to continue on and possibly finish this dungeon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.